Hello everyone and welcome to this new ExtremeCraft video. So this is essentially the part I cut from the last video. So if you're interested, go back and watch the last one where I try to finish all the achievement, and I will finish them all soon. And with that said, enjoy the video. So I just had what the fuck? I just had an idea on what to do in this video, and I want to say that I'm a little bit happy on this project. I don't know why. Don't ask me why, but I think that is more because in the past it was one of the projects that I would like to do, but I never do it because this farm that in the past I made, it was huge and it produced a lot of lag. It was a farm of 1 million of item per hour, and I never really built it simply because it produced a lot of lag. Today, essentially, I'm going to build this farm, which I changed the design and now is more like friendly, but I can't reach 1 million of item per hour, or at least I reach only 900,000 item per hour. So we are very close to the amount. No, I'm stupid. I'm not selected the destination. I need to go to the Guardian perimeter, and I'm going to show you something that is very top secret. Okay, so I'm here to the Guardian perimeter, and if I fly in this direction, there will be something, and I made this, I think, 2 years ago. Or even 3. I don't remember. But I made it a long time ago, essentially for this kind of project. And I don't see nothing. Yeah, there it is. So over there, as you can see, there is a perimeter, which I done a few years ago. But then I never do it. I never did nothing here inside. So what's my plan today? I'm gonna put the schematic and show you. So this is the farm, essentially, and I know it's not completely centered with the perimeter because I want to put another one here. And now I'll go to see how much it's big because I don't know. So essentially this is a cobblestone farm, as you can see, and it produces 1 million of item per hour. And I found this design on internet, but it was for the new versions, and I took the design, transferred it in 1.12.2, and modified it a little bit, so now it can works. And yeah, so this is the farm. There are 4 modules in total, and here the bulk storage essentially. So it's very basic, but I want to do it in this video. Okay, the second one is smaller and is a stone farm of 72,000 item per hour. I'll see if I found something better, but I don't know. And it's very small compared to this one. Okay, it doesn't matter. So I'm gonna build it and, well, see you when I finish to build the farm. Yeah, see you later. Okay, well, the farm is technically over. There is only one problem that I need to put inside the lava. So I'm gonna do it. It was not very difficult to build it. And probably I'm gonna take the lava from these boats. But I have not the buckets, so I need to fly back or go back to The storage, I have only one bucket, but I want to do a small thing right now, which is to check where I'm going. If I put here another portal, where I'm gonna be teleported? I don't know. So let's take a look. Okay, that's not good. This is definitely not good. Okay, I'm gonna fix this problem. I don't know how really well, but oh no, I put peaceful. No, I have not selected nothing. I'm not sure. I have not put on storage. I'm very genius. I'm very genius. So storage. Okay, now I can go. Okay. See you later. Okay. Well, I was working on the stone farm on the perimeter, and I need the item shadowing because I need to wall. I need to wall. I need to build the walls, and I have a design for the walls that use essentially the same materials for the entire wall. And for that, I need item shadowing. In this way, I don't need to refill the inventory constantly. Well, right now I turned on the instant tile tick, and now I go back to the storage, but I think that the server gonna crash. Is not crashed, crazy. Okay, please do not crash. Right now I changed a little bit on the setting of the world of the server, sorry. From 5 GB of RAM to 1 gigabit. No, gigabytes. Oh, so close. Okay, there was an update suppression crash fixed, and I wish that the Dragon Axe still works. I need only instant fall. It doesn't matter if the instant tick is off. Yeah, okay, very well. Okay, so oh gosh, I'm not planned. Wait, I need pistons. Okay, so what I'm gonna do right now is turning on this lever. What are you seeing right now is an update suppressor. I'm gonna turn on all these portals. Very well. Wait a second. Okay. Okay, so all the portals right now are on. And now I'm gonna essentially break. I'm gonna break all these blocks of obsidian with the instant fall. And it should works, but I'm not sure. So right now I'm gonna break the block, and technically there is an update suppressor. Yeah, I did it. Okay, so next thing is to remove all the dragon eggs over there. And yeah, there are a lot of update suppressor crash fix because I'm destroying all the portals. Okay, interesting pistons. What is happening? Okay, interesting. Update suppressor make a lot of strange things. I need to take more obsidian. Now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna break again the portals. As you can see, they are very strange and broken. I'm gonna turn on again all the portals in this way. Okay. Then I'm gonna use again the dragon axe. Lastly, I'm gonna put a music disc inside. And as you can see, there is another update suppressor. There is another update suppressor. But as you can see, the disc doesn't work. It's not playing any music. I need to take another lever and another comparator. And also a shulker box. And I need more obsidian. Okay, now it's time to break again. Let's do this. Okay, now I'm gonna put again the comparator. I'll leave over there. I'm gonna break this portal. Now I'm gonna turn on the portals for the last time. Okay. I go back up there. And I'm going to break the comparator. No, wait. I almost forgot to place the dragon axe. Okay. I don't remember the last step. Wait a sec. Okay. I see one recording. I'm going again to turn off all the portals. So I'm gonna repeat the entire process again. Okay, really this time is the last time that I'm gonna turn on all these portals. Okay. And now I can replace wait. Okay, I changed the color of the shulker. Now I'm gonna break the jukebox. I'm gonna replace it with a red shulker box. I forgot to remove the obsidian. I need to redo everything. Okay, see you later. Okay, I did it again. So 3. No, wait, what I'm doing? 3, 2, 1. Okay, so it worked because as you can see, I cannot open this shulker. So right now I can remove all the portals because they're completely useless over there. I'm gonna leave this structure because you never know. Maybe in the future I need again to do something with that. Or I can build other update suppressor easily. So for now I'm gonna leave it over there. Right now what I can do, I can take the comparator. I can place the comparator over there. I'll leave it on top. Oh gosh. Okay. I'll leave it on top. I can turn it off. I can also remove it because it's useless. Okay, essentially what I'm not supposed to do right now. So everything that can emit redstone, like redstone signal, like repeater, comparators, stuff like that, even redstone torches, near to this block. I'm gonna crush the word, and it's not fun. I swear, it's not fun, because all the times that you open your word, the word crash, the server crashed, and it's not good. But we can do other stuff, like placing blocks near to it, raise a lever, and if I break the block, as you can see, there is a lever. I don't gonna turn the lever, otherwise, obviously, first I'm gonna update the lever, so I'm gonna lose it, because with update suppressor I can remove remove updates. Also, I recommend you to do not use any pistons nearby, otherwise you're gonna crash the server temporarily, because after 2 times that you're gonna relaunch the server, you have fixed it. Last thing, you can use Rails for expand this update suppressor, and I'm gonna make an example right now. So what you can do simply is this. As you can see, this is these are all the Rails suppressed. You can do normally without update suppressor in 1.12.2, even the new version up to 1.18. But for example, right here, I can do something like this. Wait a second. Oh, okay, it works. Not the rail attached to the powered one, but one block away. And as you can see, update suppressor works. So you have a simple update suppressor. But wait a second, because this is the normal update suppressor for the new versions nowadays. But there is an important thing to remember. In 1.12.2, you cannot automate this process. And I'm talking about the fact that when the rails turn off and you want to turn it on again, you cannot do it automatically with this upgrade suppressor, because in 1.12.2, I don't know why I tried for a few hours to find a way, a solution, a contraption for I searched for a few hours a way to automatize this process, but all the times the server crashed, because with the update yeah, I was saying that with updates of pistons and etc, this gonna crash the server. So even if the server is crashed or I turn it off, as you can see, there's no problem, the update suppressor still works. So right now that I built this thing, what you can do, I can simply place a block here. I can place a comparator. Trust me, I'm not gonna destroy the server. Okay. Yeah. This was an update. Okay, so I was saying right now what I can do. I can do simply this, and I've done the item shadowing, as you can see. And now I can build the perimeter walls easily. Okay. So now I'm gonna make a contraption for the storage. I'm gonna decorate this area. This way I have interesting item shadowing with a very complex update suppressor. And nothing. See you next clip. Bye. Okay, I need to build this wall for the stone farm. And do you want to see some magic tricks? Infinity items. How this is possible? Simply item shadowing. This is crazy. Now I can literally build the entire wall without any problems. I don't even need to go back to the shulker box, take other items. I can simply place all the blocks, and when I almost run out of items, I can simply stop for a few seconds and wait to have against the item. It's not crazy? Yeah, it's crazy. Okay, now I can build the wall easily. See you later. Obviously, I want to start recording and also it starts raining. Why not? Well, anyway, so the farm, the perimeter, is done, as you can see. I finished all the walls, and I want to say that with the item shadowing, it was very simple, and the only thing it was that I need to wait a few seconds when I ran out of items. But anyway, it was not difficult, so I suggested to use the item shadowing if you need to make walls like that, because it's very useful. You don't need to go and take all the items from the shulkers every few seconds, essentially. It's very, very useful. And also, it was also very, very, very boring. Yeah. I think that making a randomizer it was easier, but for make the gradient like that in 1.12.2 I worked for a lot of hours to try to make a machine for the gradient, and I was not able to make it. It was a fucking hell. I have no idea on how to make a gradient maker, gradient wall maker for this version. Anyway, thanks to One Piece for helping me on this adventure, because while I was building the walls, I watched I think 30 or 40 video of One Piece, something like that. Okay, but anyway, so the farm is over. So here we have 1 million cobblestone per hour, and here not 1 million, 72,000 stone per hour. And so this one, yeah, it works fine. Everything is fine, yeah. This one, I have a problem. Yeah, I miss the cakes. Don't look at that right now. There is a problem essentially. I'm gonna start the farm so you can figure out alone what is the problem essentially. So give it a few seconds that the items come here. Okay, as you can see, no problems with the filters. But hey, as you can see, we are gonna lose a lot of items. Why? Because the farm is so fucking fast, and I cannot save all the items only with this storage. I think that for save all the items I need a bigger one that I don't even know how big I need it. And technically this is a double speed shulker box loader. At least I think. But it doesn't seem... Yeah, the game lags so much. It doesn't seem like a double speed... Why am I so fucking fast? In spectator. Yep, there's an item over there. So as you can see, it doesn't seem like a double speed upper. Yeah, I'm gonna stop the farm. So I'm gonna expand the bulk storage. No, probably not. I don't need so much cobblestone. I don't even need 1 million of cobblestone per hour. It was like a fun project. It was not made for really farm 1 million. Yeah, this is because I have not put the cakes. I forgot it. So, yeah. Yeah, oh gosh. Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna fix it later. But I think, yeah, we have a few shulkers. Just to show you the stone farm over there. So there is a beacon, but I don't need the beacon. I need to do something like this, and I can also drop the items over there. And I can simply turn on the farm and start mine. Oh yeah. Obviously I need to close the door. I can even go in free cam. And yeah, it's very simple. It's fast, yeah, it's fast, but obviously it's a stone farm, so more than 72,000 items per hour we cannot farm. And you're probably gonna ask me why you build this so big is cobblestone this? No, not again. Why sometimes here one of these things gonna broken? Well, I'm gonna fix it. Here nothing happens here. Simply because I was thinking it was faster, literally. But then I realized that it's very very slow, and I think that half of the bulk storage it was enough. Yeah, it doesn't matter. At least I have all these stacks of stone, crazy. Wait, I'm gonna fix it this right now. Okay, I found the problem. I have not put buckets here inside. I'm stupid. Yeah. Fortunately, I can do this. And go back to the storage. Okay, now it works. I fixed it. Ah, yeah, it was for that there was cobblestone. Oh yeah, I need to change one filter because there is the cobblestone inside one. Okay, well, as you can see, the farm is very easy, and you don't need to stay here and mine the blocks. Well, okay. Wait, I go here. Where is the filter? This one. Go away. Perfect. So as you can see, I've not put all the items inside the filters because simply with the farm I can fill it. Yeah, and as you can see, there are also a few skeleton horses here around. There was a second one, but I lost it. Yeah, it's over here because while I was building the wall, what is his name? Skeleton trap. Yeah, skeleton trap. Yeah, skeleton trap. It's a skeleton trap, I think. Spawn, and I keep the skeleton on top, and I keep the skeleton horses here around, but they are completely useless. I have a range manipulation. I can summon them anyway, anytime that I want. Yeah, okay, so this was the farm, the project finished, and was not a crazy video, even because the perimeter was already made, and this saved me a lot of time as well. But in the end, I think that it's come out nicely. I don't know, with 16 of render distance I cannot see the corners over there. But anyway, so for this video is all. Thank you for watching and see you in our next one. Bye bye!